right, so thank you for now. Right, children aged 5 to 11 here in Korea are now eligible for Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. For more, Choi Min-jung is here in the studio. Min-jung, welcome back.
Thank you for having me, Sunny.
Right, so let's begin with this latest inoculation approval.
Right, the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety on Wednesday gave the green light to administer Pfizer's vaccine to children aged 5 to 11. The ministry approved the use of the Pfizer vaccine in smaller doses with 3 weeks between first and second shots. And it said the shot has been shown to be 90% effective against COVID-19 and no severe reactions were reported in the clinical trial. The government says that details on when and how the vaccine will be administered will be shared at a future time, but the KDCA is expected to make an announcement on this front sooner rather than later after consulting with experts.
Some pundits, Min-jung, are saying that this approval comes amid rising concerns over the recent surge in infections among the young here in the country.
Right, Sunny. Currently, 1/3 of our new cases are being reported among those under the age of 20. Authorities are especially concerned over the growing number of infections in very young children. COVID-19 patients aged 9 and below have more than doubled over a 1-week span, and they currently account for more than 15% of our new cases. And it's particularly concerning because children in this age bracket have yet to be vaccinated. Authorities say parents can call a nearby hospital for remote treatment or visit pediatric outpatient centers if their children show worsening symptoms. And besides taking their temperature, experts say parents should also be on the lookout for loss of appetite and decrease in urine volume. And if this is the case, they advise parents to immediately take their children to the doctor.
Right, I see. Also, Min-jung, authorities have reiterated their words of comfort, so to speak, despite Wednesday's record tally.
Yes, Sunny, despite the current surge, Korea's Prime Minister said Wednesday that we shouldn't be too worried about the current situation. He said the country already has a system running that has proven to be effective against Omicron. He also hinted at the easing of restrictions once Korea is past the Omicron peak. Let's take a listen.
Although we should not be loosening our vigilance and execution of antivirus measures, there's no need to be overly scared about the number of new infections. The Omicron wave is heading towards its peak, but once the number of critically ill patients and deaths remains stable, we will make changes to prevention measures, including social distancing rules.
Kim also said that people must have faith that the worst will soon come to an end. Citing the KDCA, he pointed out that Omicron is far less likely to result in severe illness or death compared to the Delta variant and about twice as lethal compared to the seasonal flu. He also stressed that Omicron may even have a better prognosis than the flu for those who got their booster shots.
Meanwhile, Min-jung, I understand data shows a stark difference in the pattern of spread amid Omicron as compared to previous variants. Tell us about that.
Right, authorities are saying that the current situation is unlike what we experienced in 2020 and 2021, characterized by lower fatality rates and relatively faster spread. They noted that the number of infections jumped almost 15-folds in only a month after Omicron became the dominant variant. And over the same time period, however, the number of severely ill patients and deaths rose only 60% and 20% respective.
Right, I see. Now, Min-jung, let's expand our talk to include Soa, who has the latest from this morning's government briefing.